homeschoolers, friends, rock and rollers. Hope all's well out there. It's just Larry coming at you with a sort of morbid update. Add to the list of weird shit that happens to Uncle Larry, especially in the last couple of years. Oh man, the list just keeps coming. You know, I always told you sessions are dangerous, right? Recording sessions, you never know what could happen. You should probably wear a helmet. Imagine this. Here's what Larry's left thumb looks like, right? Normal. Look at this thing. Oh, God. So, yeah. You know, I'll tell you the whole story. Yesterday on a session. You know, I've got my cartage rig there, you know, with all my stuff that I need, you know. Pedal board, guitars, amps. And I got a bad back, so I always carry this piano bench with me, a fold-up piano bench. It seems to work good for my back. Used it for years. Well, right in the middle of a take yesterday, the damn thing collapsed. And old Larry went ass over elbows into the back wall of the studio in about 0.1 seconds, holding a 68 Les Paul Custom that miraculously didn't break when it smashed up against the wall. It was unbelievable. And it smashed my thumb. I don't know what, it happened so fast. I have no idea if this is broken or sprained or what, but I played the rest of the session because I've been watching so much football, you know, that I figured if Matt Stafford can do it, I can do it, you know. But Lord Jesus, it hurts. Things felt like it was on fire all night last night. And here's the good news. I'm starting a week of rehearsals and sessions with Ann Wilson today, later today. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I can barely hold a pick. I'm trying to, you know, chug Barracuda. Well, at least I can still go in there and boss everybody around because I am the band leader. But Jesus, man, you just never know what's going to happen to you in this world. I mean, I know there's a lot of worse things. I mean, it could have been real bad. It's pretty, you know, mild what could have happened. The guitar just ended up face first against the wall. And I got up real quick and I didn't even know if it was broken or not. I just got up and everyone was like, dude, what the fuck? And I'm like, blood everywhere, my thumb. And I'm like, I don't even know what just happened. And then somebody went in and picked up the guitar and they said, I think the guitar is broken. And they went and picked it. No, it's okay. It's still cool. I don't know how it survived. Because, you know, Les Paul from a no volute Les Paul smashing up against the wall. That was lucky. But anyway, whatever. I'm used to this shit now, all these terrible things that keep happening. COVID's over. I'm fine. No problem. Wasn't even as bad as one of Larry's normal hangovers. What else? You know, Super Bowl. What'd you guys think? How'd that game go for you? I thought it was pretty fun to watch, you know. Amazing how they made that botched extra point look so real, you know. But anyway, yeah, I lost 500 on that game. I had Rams -4. They won by 3, so but it was still fun to watch. But old Larry called that game, didn't he? He's Matt Stafford. I think he deserved that ring. You know, he's had a hard road in the NFL with those Lions. So I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what I can still do. I can barely hold a pick, you know, kind of thing. It hurts, boy, Lord. But anyway, thanks for all the. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be cool. Don't worry. You don't have to send a million. Oh God, Larry. It's cool. I've had all kind of crazy shit happen to me. I remember 15 years ago, I almost lost this finger. So I've been through this before. It ain't no big deal. And it could have been way worse. Way worse. So there you go. That's still news fit to print for Larry. Trip to which sign stuff should be available real soon, you know. The business thing you got to do, you know, keep everybody posted. The shameless merch selling, I like to do. You know, thanks Sylvia for pointing that out. And did you ever notice how all Uncle Larry's friends are selling something? I remember that was one of my favorite lines of his rant. There's some other weirdos out there lately too, boy. Oh man, I've been getting some weird emails and things. That brings up a point. I've had a lot of people send things that they want me to look at and stuff. And man, I'm going to try to get around to looking at it. I swear, guys, if you knew what a living nightmare my schedule is and I can't even get to the grocery store. I mean, I've got so much shit going on. And I know we all do. That's how life is, But please don't get pissed at me if I don't respond to something that you email me. You know what I mean? I try to do my best in that regard. There's just a lot of info coming at Larry. And Larry's not the kind of guy that can handle that kind of stuff. Larry, what he really wants to do in life is just lay down in a pile of leaves. He's tired of all this crazy digital infinite reachability that's going on in this world. I was never wired that way. I've always felt like I was born in the wrong time anyway. And this technology, here's how it works in Nashville now. They'll text you about a session, right? And if you don't respond in the first 30 minutes, they'll move on to somebody else. And the session's months away. I mean, when I was coming up in the session world, I didn't even check my messages on the Codaphone until I got home from a day's work, right? People had a little patience back then. You'd come home and there'd be a thing on your Codaphone. Hey man, I need you for May 15th or whatever. And then you'd respond to all those when you got home from the session. And that was always exciting. But now, if you don't immediately get back to somebody, they think they can move on to the next person. I can't handle, I feel like I should hire someone to answer all my texts. I don't know. I don't even know what to do here. Anyway, whatever. Problems, right? We all got problems. And none of them, as long as your kids are okay, none of it even matters. That's what I always say. One of the viewers sent this mug a long time ago. Coffee makes me less murdery. Kind of true, actually. Let me show you this guitar, since we're getting into all this. You've seen me play this before. This thing is amazing. It's an old cheapo K, but it's had one of those Baxendale conversions. This thing's as big as a submarine. Giant guitar, but man, it sounds great. I love this thing. Perfect beater for the living room football game guitar. Perfect. The Baxendale stuff's pretty cool. I don't know much about it, but everything I've played that the guy did, it seems like it sounds pretty cool. There you go. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Don't worry. Larry's going to be cool. All right? See you later.